So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Diaz. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lo Celso looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Lo Celso, showing good feet.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Solomon pinches it off him.
This is what good chemistry is all about. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Solomon. And he's gone looking for safety. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that could set him on his way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Gaia. Solomon. Well, they could break here. Biragi. Some really good ball movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Sorloth. Look at this, there's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Bernardo Silva. Solomon. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Kane. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Just a fraction high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Sorloth touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Sorloth. Lo Celso.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That looks a good ball through. And And the ball's come loose here. Solomon has it out wide and in space. There's the hit! Goal! Arsenal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
After 33 minutes is
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Solomon. Gaya. Bout of passing here, really easy. He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
number 7, Giovanni Lo Celso. Giovanni Lo Celso.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Alvarez. Jose Gaya has given away a free kick. Biragi. And he's in on uncanny finish! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Gaya. Soboslai. Solomon. Solomon! He's done very well to get to that.
Solomon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Just eases him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. And the shots! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
After 44 minutes is number 17, Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Harry Kane.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
2 added
Ruben
minutes
Neves.
has been indicated.
Surlot fiddles it through. Tar deals with that comfortably. Great chance! This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. Kane. Solomon. Oh, played right into his path. And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the... He's had a hit! Biraghi tidy with his distribution. Now it's Bailey. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bernardo Silva. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Biraghi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's been cut out, well played.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's managed to get free. Calabria defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Delivers with whip.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That pass isn't the best. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's away! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Can he put it away? Bernardo Silva getting this one clear. Lima, good spot, he's seen the run. That is ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Kane. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 15. Coming on the field is number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Diaz. Cleared without hesitation. Bernardo Silva. Here's Lo Celso. Now it's Szoboszlai.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lima. Has a look and plays it forward. Back into the middle. Now it's Sorloth. Brilliantly cut out. Lo Celso, given the lift of his goal. That's good running with the ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Kane. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Diaz. And claimed it back swiftly. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai, Rashica, And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7.
Arsenal are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And he's been shifted off it. Lima, and that interception was most necessary. And here's Almiron, and that's been intercepted. Jedson, little doubt, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Brescia are down to 10 men. Shooting chance! Jedson! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Gedson Fernandes. Szoboszlai. Gedson Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hits one! It's in! Results no longer in doubt! It's just about how many! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Teat gets over and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rashica! Diaz.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Jedson had a shot. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. And the number on the board is 3. Biraghi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Mateta. Now it's Szoboszlai. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
And we'd like to inform
And
you
after
now
all of
that
that, Jim,
the
what are you
travel
thinking?
information is
I think we just
currently
saw a
being displayed
team
on the screen.
winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.